I was getting ready to go to bed, and my boy DeAndre, he called me, my upline, he called me and he said, and we were just talking, like at the end after his hour-long Yap session, which all of it was informational, it was for my own good. I listened to it and all of that. But anyway, after that session, he asked me like, do I have any questions for him? And I was like, yeah, I've really been struggling with lust lately, and I don't know what to do, because it feels like everything that I'm doing, it just feels like it's not working. And I was like, how, because he struggled with it too, and I was like, how did you overcome it? How did you beat it? Because he's no longer bound in those chains anymore. And so he was telling me like to replace to have systems and all of that stuff, and I was like, okay, and I'll explain it later. But this is what really got me, was because I'm going to this event in like 2 weeks called Rise Up Kings, and he said like they'll tell you about it, but he's like, every time, think of it this way, he said every time you watch porn, you are basically telling your wife or your girlfriend that you're with that she is not enough, that she doesn't satisfy you enough, that you have to go and wank to another woman. And he was like, just imagine, right, you have to sit down with your girl and you have to sit there and tell her like you can't beat this. And he said, imagine how that would make her feel. Imagine what her face would look like. And I thought about it. I was like, if I had to sit down and tell my future wife or tell my future girlfriend, like, hey, I can't beat this, like, oh yeah, I had to go, and I started crying, because it was like, it adds a whole different meaning to it. And I'll make another video explaining like how to actually beat it based off of what he said, and also a few other things. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I'll make the video tonight. It'll be like a little two-parter. Like, this is like the first realization. So I hope that this helped, and this is why it's so important to have godly people in your life, whether you're a man or a woman, because they can always help you and teach you and show you in the areas and call you out in the areas of your life that you need to change. That's what he did for me. So I'm so grateful for that. I hope that you have a good rest of your morning.